Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. My name's Ashley, and today's video, we are finally getting into my fall decorations. So we are going to be cleaning and decorating. I don't have a ton of stuff, but I was able to make it look significantly different. So come along with me, and let's get motivated. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So starting in the living room, and I'm starting in here because this is the place that gets the most decorations, and getting it all out of the box and just kind of laid out. As you can see, I don't have a ton of fall decorations. The collecting of the fall stuff has just recently, the past couple of years, is when I started collecting. So I have a ton of stuff for Halloween and for Christmas, but I just started collecting for fall. So I don't have a ton, but I do kind of have a pretty good idea of how to use minimal stuff and make it look like you actually have quite a bit. So I like some of the things that I got. I will go into more detail a little bit later, but I'm going to list everything in the description below. But starting off, the very first thing I wanted to do was just get everything out of the box, and I wanted to break down the couch and get it completely vacuumed up so that when I put the pillows and the pillowcases and everything back on the couch, they're not going to immediately get covered in dog hair. being able to put all of my couch pillows into different little pillowcases, and the lumbar pillows also have their own cases. I also have some for Halloween and for Christmas as well, but I like the fact that I can change up the whole look of my couch with just changing the pillowcases. Now, I know my couch looks like it's an old 60s, 70s kind of style couch, and it doesn't really have a ton of stuff that can kind of go with it, but I like being able to change certain aesthetics that go on the couch to kind of change the entire look of it. So it's still going to look the same, but it looks a little bit different because of the different stuff that's on the pillowcases. The blanket that I put on the couch is actually a family heirloom. My grandmother made it on my dad's side, so it is a very old and very nostalgic blanket, and it goes perfectly with all of my fall decor. This string of leaves is actually probably one of my favorite decorations that I have. I love that ambient light that it puts off, and it kind of gives like an orange glow because of the orange leaves, and I just really like the way that they look. I'm wanting to get more because I think that they could go really good on a bunch of different things, and making a decoration in a different way, or enhancing something. But the ambient light and the leaves kind of give it that fall glow that you kind of want, that amber hue. And I also have a string of lights that I put over by the swords and the cars, and those are actually little pumpkins and acorns and leaves and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm going to list all of my stuff in the description, but the leaves happen to be probably one of my favorite, and I'm definitely going to have to get more.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Again, I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. Strangers again. Now that we parted, I better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to, I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Oh, I know things will never be the same. Like strangers again. Like strangers again. Like strangers again.
This hallway here really didn't need too much. I just really wanted to focus on getting all the glass clean on that cabinet, and also the picture and the mirror that is in this hallway. I wanted to get all the glass cleaned and then just focus on the floors. I was trying to save all of my energy for the other parts because I was doing the living room at the same time of doing the hallway. So I wanted to keep my focus in the living room because I knew all of my decorations were pretty much going to be staying in there. But I do always tend to clean this hallway. When I'm cleaning the living room, I kind of feel like it's a 2-for-1. You go ahead and get them all done, and it's a lot more, a lot easier to keep everything up. So I tend to do those together.
You drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Moving on to the porch. Now, I started cleaning this porch. It was the day after the hurricane hit. Now, northern Florida got really, really hit hard. But where we are in central Florida, it didn't hit us as hard as we were kind of expecting it to. I know some of the places around us got hit a little bit harder, but where we are, it was actually relatively calm. So we got very, very lucky on that. But we had closed all of the curtains on the porch so that all the rain that was going sideways wouldn't soak all of the stuff that's on my porch. And these curtains are made for the outdoors, so they are water resistant, and they do help block a lot of that rain and the wind and stuff like that. So I needed to get the fan cleaned before I opened up the curtains. And I wanted to get the curtains open and get the fans done because it was so hot. It is always so hot the day after a hurricane hits. There is still so much moisture in the air, and then it's almost like that moisture wants to boil because it is just so hot and humid. So I wanted to try to get this porch done as quickly as possible. But there were only a few decorations that were going on the porch, and that was mainly on the 2 tables that is out there. We do plan on replacing both of those tables with one large table to make it a little bit more efficient for dining and stuff like that, and a lot easier on me. Instead of having to take care of 2 tables, I'll only have to take care of 1. But we've got to find the right table. We're kind of picky because we want to try to get a table that we're going to have for a long time. I don't really want to settle. I might settle. It all depends on the price point. But we do plan on changing a lot of it on the porch and kind of updating it and making it a little bit more functional.
Here together, if I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? I told myself that maybe he ain't worth decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones out when he's done is spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing. Not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. He looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones out when he's done is spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing. Not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you.
And then we are in the kitchen. The kitchen actually had quite a bit of stuff to do. I had to get all of the countertops cleaned and stuff like that, but I had quite a bit of dishes. Some of them were from the night before from dinner, but some of them were from when we took care of the fish tanks. We would use some of the bigger pots to transfer some of the gravel and stuff like that and take it so that we could rinse it off, get it good and cleaned, and then be able to put it back in the tanks. So I had quite a bit of dishes, which is pretty much higher than my normal amount of dishes. So I needed to get those done and out of the way. I needed to clean the stove, and I wanted to get to the fridge. The fridge definitely needed to have a good clean.
In avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones out when he's done is spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again,
Now for cleaning the fridge, I usually don't do too much on the doors because we have a habit of every time we use a sauce of any kind or the jellies or anything like that, we tend to wipe the tops off before we put them back. So the doors don't tend to get very messy, so I don't really focus on them too often. But I also, about once a week when I go grocery shopping, I will clean out some of like the old food and stuff like that out of the fridge. But I don't always give it a good wipe down, but maybe once to twice a month. I just get so busy that I just don't think about cleaning the fridge. I'll take the food out of it, but I won't actually give it a good wipe down. So it was definitely due to be cleaned and have a good thorough wipe down. All the drawers needed to be emptied and just get it all cleaned and nice and then reorganize it.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. Just take a hint, you got a free pass. Oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games though? There's no denying what we want. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
So this week's recipe isn't so much a recipe as it is more of a dinner idea. Now, being summer, the end of summer, the early fall, it's still grilling season. So I figured one of my favorite ways to have salad is grilled chicken salad. So I figured I'd give you guys an idea. I don't always have recipe for you guys, but I do try to give you like a weekly dinner idea. If you're not sure what you want for dinner, maybe this will inspire you, and you'll be like, oh, that looks really good, maybe I'll make that. And I just try to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So I will give you a tip because obviously I'm deboning the chicken, but the easiest thing for me on deboning chicken is just a really, really sharp knife and just small cuts as you're following the bone. Don't try to make big giant cuts or anything like that, but little cuts with a really sharp knife, keeping it as close to the bone as possible, and they're super easy to debone, especially chicken thighs. So, I just deboned it and seasoned it up with your favorite seasonings. I used Everglades, garlic, salt, and pepper, and yeah, that was it. And then I had Joe grill it for me. Now, when it comes to the salad part of it, it can be really any salad that you want. I like a typical kind of garden salad, lettuce, tomato, onions. We put some boiled eggs in there and stuff like that. But this is also really great on a Caesar salad or anything like that. Cobb salad. I think that the grilled chicken would be really good with anything. So I really hope that I do try to, or at least I am able to inspire you guys. Even if you don't follow the recipe to the T, at least it gives you guys an idea of what maybe you could do, or maybe something that you've never done before, or it just looks really good and that's just something you want to do. So drop me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the decorations, any dinner ideas, any suggestions, any ideas of your own. Just drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit that notification bell and that subscribe button so that you never miss a video. And I will hopefully see you guys on Wednesday, but if not, then Saturday. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all then.